Years now, Britain has provided more money than any other for global immunisation. That commitment, begun under Labour, continued today. David Cameron pledged an extra £814 million. He said it would allow one child to be vaccinated every 2 seconds for 5 years. And he defended protecting the overseas aid budget at a time of domestic spending cuts.
I think there's a strong moral case for keeping our promises to the world's poorest and helping them even when we face challenges at home. When you make a promise to the poorest people in the world, you should keep it.
Now compare the UK's funding pledge with those of other nations with bigger economies. In fact, add together cash promises from the USA, France and Germany, and they come nowhere near Britain's total. The UK government says vaccinating poor children abroad is measurable, cost-effective, as well as morally right. But will that attract public support here?
Personally, I think we should look after problems at home before we go abroad.
It's not about who does the most or who does the less. If you can do whatever you can, I think that makes a huge difference.
Vaccines are essential. Let somebody else do it, not always us. We're a little dot on the map and we just constantly seem to be paying out for everybody.
The money pledged today means new vaccines against pneumonia and diarrhoea, the two biggest killers of young children, will be rolled out. Sierra Leone in West Africa is one of dozens of countries that will benefit. The Global Alliance for Vaccines and Immunisation says it got pledges today of £2.63 billion and reckons that means an extra 4 million lives will be saved by 2015. The biggest private donation, $1 million, came from the foundation set up by the Microsoft tycoon Bill Gates, who is a passionate supporter of immunisation.
Vaccines are magic. They can save lives for very low cost. As you save lives, you actually make the kids far more healthy, they develop better. Mothers who have healthy kids decide to have smaller families. A lot of benefits that will allow these countries to become self-sufficient.
And Britain has commitments which extend way into the future, which amount to funding a third of the global budget for immunisation up to 2030. George.
Fergus, thank you.